All right, I am here with Karen in Karen's unfinished basement. This is not a walkout, correct?
No, it is not.
Okay, so we'll need to make sure we bring plenty of coverings for the upstairs floor. The entrance to the basement is right back there. Stairs. Looking at a natural draft, 100,000 BTU furnace, sitting at 49.5 inches tall. It's a C width. Coil on top from the top of the furnace to the ductwork is 26.5 inches tall. Looking to do full replacements. Let me grab my flashlight here. Looking to do full replacement, which we're going to go ahead and replace the Freon lines. They just run right back to this back wall here. You can see them. I would say that's less than 10 feet. 4-inch metal flue. It's 3 by 4 by 6. We'll replace that T right there. Gas valve coming down the left-hand side with the electrical. That all needs to be replaced. Return drop is an 8 by 26. We'll come back in with at least a 10 by 26. There's plenty of space to be able to do that. And then we'll have enough space if we come back in with a 17.5. There's 7 inches right now between the side of the furnace and the return drop. So we've got plenty of room to work with here. A couple things to note that are different is we're going to be and I'll try to show this. So the supply side here, really on both sides, you can see that the nails are pulling out. It's not screwed in. All the nails are pulling out of the joist. Some are worse than others. Try to show down this side. Yeah, there's one. There's one there at the end that's a little bit loose, and I think there's even one on the other side that's almost completely out. Yeah, right here. So just double check all of those hangers and swap out those nails, put screws in right there. And then there are 2 things we're going to be doing with the returns. So one of the returns in this room here, homeowner didn't do this. It was like this when he moved in, but they took this return out. So this just needs, we need to come back in with an 8. This is 10 inches across here. So an 8 by 10, and then this is 32 inches here. There was at one point a return back there, but there's built-in shelving upstairs that's blocking all that, so that's not being used. So we just need a piece of sheet metal for the return for this section right here. So again, 8 by 10 by 32. And then we need to add, because we lost that return, we need to add one over here, which I can take a picture of the upstairs and show you. But the front door is roughly right around there. There's a supply here and a supply down there in this living room. And then the return stops right here. And this space, roughly right in here, there's a wall that's right here. The idea would be to put in an 8 by 26. Just bring this down, 8 by 26, make it about 8 foot long. We'll put in a floor return, do an 8 by 30 with a grate upstairs. So I'm actually, hey Robert, I'm gonna go upstairs and video that room upstairs real quick.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna take you. If I could splice 2 videos together, I would, but I can't. So let me just walk up here real quick. All right. So as I mentioned, front door is right here. And then that supply that I showed on the left and the right are here. So then right here, where this cabinet is sitting on this wall, is where Robert is suggesting that we cut in right here with an 8 by 30 floor grate. So that one's working, that return's working. That return's working right here, and then the other one, and this is the one we're fixing down in the basement. The other one was back behind this cabinet.